Hey guys, good morning. Zack from GI Gaming, and I am here to do an experimental thing for you guys. I'm here to teach you guys how to make a breakfast, quesadilla. I got my salsa, I got my hot sauce, and obviously I got my fucking sriracha. I got cheese. You usually need 2 eggs, but let's try it with 1, and then obviously a tortilla. Alright? Don't mind the Arizona because that's actually mine, alright? First things you need to do is always wash your hands, alright? Why? Because it's sanitary. You have to always be sanitary when you're working with eggs and just food in general, alright? Sanitary, 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 sanitary. Alright. Alright, the type of pan you're gonna need. You're gonna need a skillet of some sort, and this big one would have to do for my taste, alright? Usually what you need to do is put Pam on this, because the purpose of Pam is to actually help food not stick to the pan. Pan. Right. So in this case, it's going to be the tortilla. You don't want this thing to actually stick onto the actual pan itself, because it'll be a bitch to freaking like flip over and shit. So there's that. Put the actual stove on low, alright? You don't want to actually burn the pan. Not too low, but just low enough. And once you actually get the tortilla on, then put it on medium. Right. Next, the eggs. Right, with this, you're going to need a pint measuring cup, right? From there, you're gonna need I don't know, maybe a fork to mix it up a bit. So what I usually do is actually, shit. There's a piece of egg in here. One sec. Alright, spoon will work. This usually doesn't happen with me because I'm good with cracking eggs. Alright. And you want to roll it up so that all the yolk and crap, the extra yolk, doesn't get all over the place. Throw it in the trash can. And wash your hands again. Why? Because you don't want to get some salmonella from the egg yolk. Wash it off with hot water. Alright? Soap is not really necessary, and any spills around here, also wash it off with the same towel, because the risk of salmonella is kind of high. Alright? Put that in the recycling. Right. No egg shells in here. Alright, good. So, next. 1 spoonful of salsa. A dab of this. You can use any type of hot sauce, or Mexican hot sauce, but I like using this because, well, it doesn't overpower the stuff with actual hotness. You can actually taste it more better, right? What you need to do is get this type of coloring right here. Right? Right. Then you pour it into the pan. And from there, you just make scrambled eggs, and you use a wooden spoon because you do not want to scrape the bottom of this pan. So, scramble a little fuck out of this. Put it on high so it'll actually work faster. Usually you use two eggs. So, two eggs usually works the best, alright? Because there's going to be more shit in here. And that actually smells good already. You want to get it fluffy. Oh, shit, that actually hit me. Alright, look at this. Keep it like that. Not all the way scrambled, but just enough for you to actually work on the actual tortilla itself. For this, we're going to use one tortilla and we're going to flip it over like a taco, like this, alright? So, like this. Alright, actually you could alright. What you want to do with this is first layer of cheese. Put a first layer of cheese. Just spread it around a little bit. Then from there, you add the actual eggs. After that, you put some sriracha. You spread it around like that, just 2 swirls. Don't overdo it or it will actually suck. Just do 2 swirls and you're good. Right? Then you put a final layer of cheese. You do put 2 layers so it will actually melt on both sides and the egg will be in the middle. Right? Then you fold it as such. Actually, no, I will spread this thing around. That's actually good. Fold as such. Pound it up a little bit. Drop it. I think putting more ham would work. Because it got hard. Right? When you use ham, never put it in an open flame because it will act like a flamethrower. So keep it away. And there you go. Never put ham in an open flame because it acts like a flamethrower. Now, I'm not kidding you guys, it does. And you twirl it around a little bit. There you go. Knock the who's on. And let me just move you guys so you guys can actually see this. Alright, you can see, just twirl it around a little bit. I'm going to get this type of color right here, alright? Just on the edge of the actual cheese. Not like the whole entire thing, because then it'll be all burnt up and shit. Right. Oh, that was perfect. Alright. See how is this color right here, a goldish color? Keep it like that. Like pancakes. From here, while that thing's cooking, I kind of want to clean up a little bit, you know? Unnecessary stuff you don't need. Just let it sit there for a little bit. And yeah. It actually does look good as it is, but it still needs to be a bit hard, the tortilla. You know? Because I could poke my actual finger in that and it's still soft. Yep. Yep. Ah, that hurt. Excuse me. Might as well get a pair of the plate. You want to keep it at this golden crisp color, like this. Just it acts more like a pancake, you know. You want to keep it at a golden color. And this is what I actually called a lazy morning quesadilla because, you know, as you can see, I'm actually in my fucking, like, I haven't really gotten dressed yet. And I just literally woke up just now with no one around me. And this will take about 20 minutes for you guys to make. Not really too long, but it's worth it. Alright. Yeah. So, Zack from GI Gaming, and this is what we got. Really delicious and amazing breakfast for you guys. Smacked up, ready for you guys to eat. And if you guys are having a party, get 3 eggs, 4 eggs, and make a full quesadilla, because this is just a half quesadilla. Because I actually used 1 tortilla. Oh, good. And everything in here, even with the sriracha, it's not spicy. I actually, that's why I told you to do 2 swirls, because, oh, that is actually good. Because, oh shit. This is probably the best quesadilla I've ever had. Or ever made. Holy shit. But, I told you to do 2 swirls, and I also told you to do a couple dabs of the other hot sauce, so the spiciness won't overpower the taste, alright? You want to keep that taste as much as possible. Get the chili taste and all that stuff in there, and it'll go good. It'll mix really well with the salsa that you put in there, because that has freaking onions and all those other vegetables and nutrients you need, plus with some other some other peppers and stuff in it too, and tomato sauce and all that. All right, and add that with some cheese and some eggs, and you got yourself a morning quesadilla. This is Zack from GI Gaming, and please rate and subscribe. And if you guys like this cooking session, tell me below in the comments, and I'll keep doing them. Alright? See ya, and bye. Oh, this is fucking delicious.